Yes?
Don't go tonight. I beg you, Rosemary, please. Don't go.
You're drinking again.
Don't go, Rosemary. I'll come home. Please.
Rosemary. It's me again, you selfish, scheming, thankless bitch. If you think you can just back out of things when you like, you better realize you've got another thing coming. Because it could be that I've got some idea about what I like, too. You seem to think it's drop everything now between us except your knickers. You've got it wrong, you know, Rosemary. And it won't just be my word against yours. I have the photographs. Your husband would be very interested in one or two of them. Certainly one of them. I mean it, Rosemary. Be there.
How do you manage to look like that when you've been up to your elbows in dead guts all day? I mean our lady pathologist, Morse. Mind you, she scares the pants off me, especially when I remember what she earns.
Thank you. Well, flat-foots or not, here's your chance. As the band takes you into a quick-step medley and a good old-fashioned ladies' request and excuse me.
Hang on. Maybe I'm brave enough thought.
I didn't know they had ladies' requests anymore. Good evening, Chief Inspector.
Good evening, Dr. Russell. We were just saying you look very, off-duty tonight.
I hope off-duty is a compliment.
You brought a friend.
A colleague from the hospital took pity on me. You shall go to the ball, he said. Let's dance, Inspector.
surprised?
Well, it's fine the music of pain. Where did you learn?
Here, Oxford, college hops.
Of course. You're such, educated, Jet.
Listen, I ought to explain. Technically, I'm on duty tonight, or I might be more...
More what?
more organized with invitations.
Well, what's wrong?
Sometimes I think my sergeant hates to see me enjoying myself.
Are you? Enjoying yourself?
It's a murder scene. Report came in 20 minutes ago, so some bloke phoned to say it would interest the police to go to Bay 5B of the Westgate car park. Take a look in the BMW there, that's all.
Well, I hope it's been verified. I wouldn't want my night out ruined by a hoax.
Yeah, it's been confirmed already, sir. Shame. You seem to be having a good time.
I've been rescued from Cyril Dewar.
COPD, ETA, Beds, Thames Valley board on 422, 30 minutes. The details as follows if you're ready to copy, over.
Yes, go ahead, Any blood, Inspector?
No.
Good. This dress cost a fortune. I'd have had to step out of it.
Why would a car thief ring the police? He'd get the hell out, wouldn't he? He's looking for a handbag. He finds a corpse.
Well, you see, you have to know the criminal mind. Now, the mind of the car thief has its peculiarities.
This is Mr. Waugh, sir, car park superintendent.
I'd be grateful if you'd give Sergeant Lewis an account of parking procedures here, Mr. Waugh.
Always delighted to help the authorities.
This is something the computer threw up, sir.
Mobile 10-1 has confirmed call sign, over. Mobile 10-1 has confirmed call sign, over.
The car's registered in the name of Michael Gifford, 12 Riverside Reach.
That's the name on the credit cards, and there's a signed ID picture in there. What is he? 32? 33?
Born 11th of December 1955. What else have we got?
Portfolio of architect's drawings, a copy of the RIBA journal, yellow duster, wash leather, all in the back.
Glove compartment?
Locked.
Okay if we move the body, Inspector.
Just give me a second. Parking ticket. Issued tonight, 12 minutes past 7.
That figures. He's been dead 4 or 5 hours. Say between then and 8 o'clock. Oh, and strangling's official. With a piece of new white cord. The sort used for hanging pictures, nothing remarkable. And nothing much in the pockets either. House keys on a ring, loose change, and the wallet.
Car keys?
None. And none in the ignition.
Yes, I noticed that. Peculiar.
Why would the killer take the keys and leave the car?
You didn't bring your friend.
Why would I? He's a pediatrician, not interested in corpses.
Sorry, it's just something to say. I'd like to think that we could finish that dance sometime.
So would I.
Not a bad haul. Bit more to go.
The computer says he was divorced, lived alone. Still, there could be somebody waiting up. I think there should be a visit.
You or me, sir? Hello? Hello, anybody home? Hello?
Doctor won't be a minute.
How are you feeling now, Lewis?
Oh, a bit groggy, sir, but not bad. I really appreciate you coming down to the hospital.
Well, it saves time, doesn't it? You get the okay, we can press on with the job. Anyway, you're a bit of a record breaker now. 2 cracked heads in how many weeks?
Yeah, all right.
You must have a skull like an anvil.
Oh, it wasn't on the same spot. The first knock was here. Last night's was there.
And you saw some sort of a van driving off?
Yeah, some sort of van. Could have been.
Could have been?
Well, I was passing out at the time, sir. Did the burglar get anything?
No. There were plenty of valuables around, not touched. Maybe you disturbed him before he got going. Unless he was looking for something specific.
That's it. Okay. Doc says I've got high quality bone.
I told you. Like an anvil. Gifford was an architect, successful. Expanding practice in Abingdon.
There was a lot of design around that house.
Yes. Bit self-conscious, I thought, like his car.
What about the car? The stuff in it?
2 videos in the glove compartment. Pornographic.
Yeah? Oh, hope we're not in for a lot of that.
And a diary. I'm going for this first. And the parking ticket.
Morning, George. You just up? Had an half a shift at the clearing. Busy night? Didn't log much.
I was trying to track that new vixen down at the cops.
What do you think?
Well, it's all there, sir, isn't it? I mean, yesterday's date, 7:15 p.m, Westgate car park. It said 7:12 on the parking ticket. He was meeting someone.
And today's date?
Nothing. Well, just a circle around the number. Something's supposed to be happening, perhaps?
Did you go back a bit? Last June, July?
Yeah, there's more. 6:20, 7 p.m, 7:15, all Westgate car park.
No entries in August.
Right.
When did you switch to that stuff, Lewis? Mineral water. You developing yuppie aspirations?
You can't have a yuppie policeman, can you? No, the doctor gave us painkillers.
I hope they don't dull your wits. Go to the front. The notes bit. Look at the phone numbers.
Nothing special. Doctor, dentist, garage, AA. One here with no identification. One that just says Camilla. Is that what it says?
That's what I read. Camilla in brackets and a circle round today's date. It's not bad, this. It's not up to their barley mow special, but...
Did you find out about that number, sir?
It belongs to the Cotswold Insurance Company, North Oxford branch.
Figures. Have your insurer's number in your diary?
It would figure if he'd had a policy with them.
Didn't he?
They told me on the phone they'd never heard of him.
Well, he could have been thinking about, I don't know, changing to the Cotswold.
In which case, he'd have put the name, wouldn't he? Still, first things first, Gifford's work set up. You take the office, I'll try and talk to his partner. You will be all right on your own, won't you, Les?
I'm not a partner. Actually, I'm an associate. I was negotiating for a partnership.
Were the negotiations going well, sir?
It's common knowledge that Michael liked to run his own ship.
Did you and Mr. Gifford see each other socially?
No, we kept our dealings strictly professional.
So you don't know what went on in his private life?
Well, he hinted occasionally. Liked to. Women, good times. Sounded rather hollow to me.
Hollow?
Well, after the divorce.
His wife left him?
Yeah, she ran away to the States with a photographer a couple of years ago. Not a very good photographer.
What are you saying, sir? He was devastated?
Stupefied would be more accurate. He'd have been happier if it had been David Bailey.
You didn't like him?
I didn't have to. I admired him. His vision, energy. He sold the company as a group of discriminating specialists. Nothing too large in terms of work, but always stimulating. I'm a restoration man myself. It's not my field, the modern staff offices. Very much Michael's thing.
So he'll be hard to replace?
Well, the underlings can't replace the boss exactly, can they? And I have no authority, not being a partner, as I said.
Two main projects at the moment are the office block in Worcester Street and the leisure complex at Interlaken.
What was Mr. Gifford like to work for?
Come on, the man's dead. Let's observe the decencies. We're all very sad and shocked. That's the truth. Ring Janice, will you? She's had time enough to